Hey, what's up, Sagittarius? We're going to get into your read here. Quick bonus read. I did do your April reading yesterday, so if you have not seen that, be sure to check that out on the channel. Check the playlist out, and let's get right into it. I just finished Aries and Leo, and I had some time to do the Sag video, just a bonus one. Didn't want to get into the Earth signs today, so I will be doing that tomorrow here. So anyway, let's get into this, and just a quick read on the energies for Sagittarius. Be sure to just take what resonates, leave the rest out here. I mean, it was a deep reading for you guys yesterday, so I'm curious to see what comes out today. You know, I am a reader that just kind of puts the cards out and see what's going on. So kind of wanted to pull out the my first deck I've ever had here. It's the Rider-Waite deck. So we're just going to play with that and see what's going on here for Sag. So, you know, whatever does come out, like I said, take what resonates, leave the rest out. I hope the reading does help you. And if it does, let me know. Leave a comment, hit the like button, and let's get into it. We do have the Seven of Pentacles coming out as your first card here. I did say quick read, so we're going to do a different spread here. Seven of Pentacles, I mean, you know, this is, and it's more of a past energy here, Sag. So I am already picking up a feeling of, I'm feeling burnt out. You know, that's what I'm getting here, because he's looking at these Seven Pentacles. And he's holding on to that wand there, and he's like kind of looking at that and saying, I'm not really seeing the results, right? Seven of Pentacles is a card of reflection as well, right? So you're coming into this reading, Sag, reflecting a lot, looking back at the past. This can be memories, okay? Nostalgia is still what I'm picking up, even though it's more of a Four of Cups energy. But I mean, I'm going to say what I feel here. But Seven of Pentacles here feels very, you know, again, reflection, but also I'm also picking up wanting to, you know, plant new seeds, wanting to invest into something new, right? So there is that energy of, but it's really heavy on the reflection part. It is really heavy on reflection part. I do have strength underneath that. So let's see how this goes for you, Sag. So Seven of Pentacles. We do have the Nine of Swords here. And then I got the Three of Swords underneath that one. So, I mean, this is, like I said, yesterday was a heavy read. So I'm connecting with Sages here that are thinking. I mean, let me find the words here, because it's deep. All right. So there is, and I'm a Sagittarius as well. All right. So, you know, and this is your reading, Sag, not mine, but I can resonate with the stress here, and I can resonate with a lot of things going on. You know, maybe there's a lot that you want to accomplish, and it feels like there's not that much time. All right. You know, there is that kind of hovering out in this reading. Okay. For others of you, you know, the Nine of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, you know, it doesn't feel like to a point where you're giving up or anything like that, but there is a lot going on in your mind here. So we're going to see a little bit deeper what this is all about. And I said quick read, but I don't know if this is going to happen that way. But, you know, Seven Pentacles, Nine of Swords here. We do have a lot of stress. We have a lot of thinking, a lot in your mind here. This can affect your sleep. This can also, Nine of Swords, affect your health as well. Okay, so let's see how this goes, because we have that Three of Swords. You know, Three of Swords is about heartbreak, disappointments, but also it can be negative thinking. This could give us, you know, this Three of Swords with the Nine of Swords here can give us these thoughts of that things are just not working out. Like I said, when I picked that up with the Seven of Pentacles here, he's burnt out. He's not really seeing things, right? He's not seeing that things are working out. This is like looking at this and saying, this is just complete BS. You know what I mean? That's what it feels like. And I can resonate with that. You know, I've seen things in the past where you put a lot of time and energy into something and nothing really transpires from it. And you kind of look at a specific situation, you know, whatever it is. It could be work, it could be relationships. And you're just kind of looking at that and going, why did I even spend that much time on this, right? So there can be a feeling of, did I miss out on a lot of time? Did I waste time, right? So that's the energy coming out here, Sagittarius. So future energy for you. What is the future energy for Sagittarius? What is the future energy for Sagittarius? I'm kind of happy I'm doing this reading, because you know, maybe you guys are going through it. I did see some comments actually where, there is some things going on in your guys' lives here. And the cards are coming out that way. All right. So it's nice to see that, because maybe this reading can help you. All right. That's what I do here. I'm trying to help one person at a time. All right. So let's see what's going on here in the future for Sagittarius. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Queen of Pentacles underneath that. I don't know, man. Is this you, or are you dealing with somebody? I mean, King of Swords is the future energy, which is a good energy to have, right? Because we have some sort of clarity. The King of Swords is a leader. This is someone that is taking charge. This is someone that people look up to, can be a boss, right? This is also what I said was clarity here. So there can be some sort of cloudiness, not really able to see things. And then the King of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles being over here, there is a sense of moving forward or having clarity. But Queen of Pentacles energy is also about forgiveness and being nurturing, right? So there's something here that is being seen or shown. Okay, so let's see. Let's get deeper into this, Sagittarius. Let me see the Seven of Pentacles here for you. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here for Sag? Four of Pentacles. And what is the Nine of Swords here for Sagittarius? What's the Nine of Swords for Sag? Seven of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. And what's the King of Swords? Why is the King of Swords here for Sagittarius? The Tower. Now, it feels, okay. It feels like a simplified reading from yesterday, all right? Maybe not that, but I mean, because the Tower did come out as your last card on a different deck for your April reading here. And I'm kind of shortening the spread so I can kind of see a little bit more what this is all about here. I am picking up two things. I am picking up another energy that is dealing with a lot of stress, okay? Maybe they were... okay, there's going to be two parts because this is how it's coming out. Seven of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles here. We have the Nine of Swords with the Seven of Wands here. And we have a King of Swords with the Tower. So there is an energy here that thought they invested into something else that would benefit them, whatever that is. But now they are seeing an energy here within themselves that they have major regrets. Okay, they're trying to deny that Seven of Wands here. They don't want to accept that, but they are very stressed and worried that something did not work out the way they planned. All right, and I feel like this King of Swords energy is starting to see some sort of tower. All right. Whoever that message is for, all right. So if this does resonate for you, Sagittarius, I do feel like it's kind of similar. It's similar way of I just said it. You did invest a lot of time and energy into something, but you're also trying to open up and accept that something here did not work out. And I feel like you're starting to see that though with this Nine of Swords. Even though you're trying to not accept it, it feels like deep down inside things are opening up to where you feel a sense of, that because of this didn't work out, or maybe, what this is, it's like also looking at yourself and not necessarily being hard on yourself, but also looking at yourself, and there is a feeling of disappointment within yourself here. I'm going to watch what I say here because I know that, tarot is, one of those things, but this is your energy here, right? So I'm respecting that. But when I say disappointment in yourself, it's not like you're so disappointed to where you don't care for yourself. I feel like this disappointment that happened helped you see something else. Okay, helped you give or get some sort of clarity in some sort of direction, and you're putting your time and energy into that. But at the same time, you have this Tower moment that came in, right? So you're dealing with the Tower. You're dealing with, a truth here. That something here that you thought would be working out is not working out. And again, this can go with money, career, finances. This can go with relationships. Something you've invested time and energy into, even if it's time and energy into yourself, right? But you're just not seeing those results. And there is some sort of awakening that is happening, Sag, that you're starting to see that, this is not going to be what I can't be doing this, or I can't be focusing on this, right? And that you seeing that, it brings that Tower where it's just like, it takes you some time to really accept and really digest what just happened, what you've seen. But you're also, it's like you are your own critic. in a way, right? So it's not like someone coming to you and saying, hey, whatever you're doing, it's not working. I feel like you're starting to see what's not working, and you are looking at yourself. You're talking to yourself here, and you're kind of looking at yourself going, I don't know, I wasn't good enough, right? I wasn't doing this well. I should have done something else, right? It's that type of talk, but also I'm picking up coaching yourself, right? So it's not like you're coaching someone. You know how like we listen to coaching videos, right? Everyone's just yelling at you, you know what I mean? But like this one's more like you are kind of being harsh on yourself, but for good reason. You're kind of kicking yourself in the butt here and saying, no, I need to be able to do this. I am better than this, right? So you're seeing this and going, let's make the change, right? And you're stepping into this King of Swords energy. And that King of Swords is you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. But you have this clarity in yourself, within yourself here that brings a tower. You've created the tower. You know what I mean? You've created the tower, but also Knight of Pentacles underneath here, and you're just kind of moving slow with it. So there is a sense of you really taking time with yourself here, but also being very disciplined in a way, disciplined to yourself here, right? So I hope I didn't say that wrong. I don't want you to think that, or I don't want anyone to think that, be harsh on yourself and, you're, this and that. No, it's a feeling that, and I'll talk about me because it does resonate with me a little bit because, when I was trying to get rid of stuff that weren't good for me, it came to a time where I had to look at myself and go, because I would make up excuses, man. I'll be the king of excuses sometimes, right? But you got to just look back and you just go, damn, like this is like, I need to be able to stop this. I had to, I used to drink a lot, a long time ago. And I used to think like, oh, it's Friday, I'll have these excuses to go celebrate, right? And then, your health catches up to you, or, something else catches, or you're just not investing into something that you should be investing into. And then you have this reality check, it's just kind of going like, damn, I didn't know I was like this, right? And I feel like the energies lately, the eclipses lately, Sag, have been really showing you a lot of truth to yourself here. And I feel like also the message is not to be hard on yourself. There is this energy I'm picking up of being very, like I said, coaching yourself, like being your own coach, man, like being your own motivator in a way here. And I feel like you're doing it in a way that you can resonate with, right? You can always yell at yourself, right? But you're not putting yourself down. You're actually empowering yourself while you're doing this. So that is very powerful in itself. Okay. So I want you to understand that, for those that are resonating with these energies. And you're also in this Knight of Pentacle energy where you're not rushing. You're not thinking like, hey, I need to be done next week or next day, whatever. Knight of Pentacles is saying, hey, I'm going to be done when I'm done. You know what I mean? And being very confident with that. And dealing with whatever tower this is. This is Sagittarius on Sagittarius's time, right? So, and Sag, we're just naturally energies where we're zodiacs where we just want to take off and run, right? But this is a little bit different. And I feel like this can tie into your reading yesterday because it feels a little bit more deeper. Like I said, it feels a lot deeper, or at least more focused on that energy that I picked up yesterday. All right. Let's just go a little bit further and see what else is happening here, because we can get a little bit how this opens up. I want to know like how these energies are opening up for you, Sagittarius. So let's see. We have the Sun. Nice. So 7 of Pentacles with the 4 of Pentacles. We are going to see happiness. We're going to see, and the Sun is also about being in your childlike energy. This is you opening up, and kind of maybe that is a reflection on how you used to be, what you like to do. And I think one of your readings picked up that way. So it feels like my readings that I've been doing for you, Sag, it's like everything's kind of coming together like a missing puzzle. We had these energies that are going left and right, and now we're starting to really focus and hone in. And so I feel like, Sag, you're starting to see that. This is something major that you're on here, right? Ace of Pentacles underneath here. So I feel like even if you feel like there's no new opportunity, it is getting in or tapping into this energy of being who you are, being optimistic, believing that things are going to work out, is something that you're doing. So this 9 of Swords, 7 of Wands here. What's going on? Nine of Swords with the Seven of Wands. The Three of Wands. All right, good. So, I mean, Three of Wands, Three of Cups here. There is going to be a new direction, Sag, and you know, this is going to be some sort of like maybe your choice, you know. The Three of Cups here, I do feel like this is celebration. I feel like you're going to be around people here. You could be meeting new people, a soul tribe, people that support you, okay? Let me see the King of Swords with the Tower. Scorpio, Aries energy here. King of Swords with the Tower. What's going on here? Page of Wands with the Hangman. Pisces energy underneath here. You know, like I said, pages are new ideas. This is something here where I do feel like it's going to move you in some sort of new beginning, a new opportunity in something here. The page is a fiery idea. This is something that you might be going with and just trying out. But I feel like this energy is more about focusing on you. So this Page of Wands is more about focusing, maybe even doing things here that kind of reignite yourself in some way, right? So this could be going on certain trips, or maybe doing things that, maybe even drawing. Let's just say, use that example. You're drawing again, you know, and then all of a sudden that kind of opens up bigger doors. Your mind starts opening up. Something becomes creative here, you know? So I feel like it's an idea, something here that starts to blow up for you, but it leads you towards a new opportunity. Now, the Hangman is Pisces energy, and it's about taking a pause, a break, you know? So there is something here where I kept saying in your reading here, it's stepping back, and I'm still tapped into that in some way, all right? We have the Knight of Swords, the Justice, Three of Swords here. I got the King of Wands underneath here, Sag. So I do feel like things are going to be moving forward for you in a good way. Justice here, balance, healing in your reading here with that Three of Swords. I'm going to get a clarification card on that Three of Swords here for you. Use a different deck. But things will be coming into balance, all right? So, but it's you making things into balance, if that makes sense. It's not you waiting on things to make or to come in balance with you. You're taking the action. This is a month that you are saying, no, I'm gonna put things into perspective. And justice here is like things will be coming together, and you're being supported here. All right. So Knight of Swords energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So it feels like things may seem slow, but I do feel like this is a fast energy in regards to the choice that you're making. And we have that Knight of Pentacles earlier. So I do feel like you're taking your time with yourself, but there is a quick like decision, you know what I mean? A quick choice on whatever this is. And I feel like that's when things start to balance. That's when that Three of Swords becomes healing. Okay. It doesn't feel like it's bringing you heartbreak. And even though that Nine of Swords here, you're still acknowledging it, you're seeing it, but I do feel like you're coming together here. All right. So it is a very nice energy. I do feel like when I'm saying that, it just feels like I'm trying to, you know, it's like you won't believe it until you start to feel it. You know what I mean, Sag? So I just feel like it's happening. You know what I mean? It's and I'm speaking from experience. I mean, it's, you know, you can come into a place where you just don't see it, man. But you start to really focus on your thoughts, what you're thinking, and really start doing the work and becoming your own motivator. Even though it sounds funny in the beginning, but you start to see the change every day, you know? And sometimes we make mistakes. Sometimes we screw up and you go back into, you know, we didn't think we were going to make the mistakes. And then, you know, you have to realize the next morning is a new day. And then you keep trying again, you know? So again, that Knight of Pentacles energy. Let me just see this Three of Swords, and then we'll just use this deck to see if there's any other information that is coming in for you. What is this Three of Swords here for Sagittarius? The Ace of Swords coming out. So this is a lot of clarity for you, okay? Three of Swords here. I do feel like this is a lot of healing. And the Ace of Swords here, this is some sort of truth. Maybe even getting truth here. Justice coming on your side here, Sag. You could be waiting for something, a message. Something here brings truth in your life as well. And also Six of Wands. I mean, you're going to be sitting in an energy of being very victorious. King of Wands, Ace of Wands here. You have the Knight of Cups. I mean, a lot of things are going to shift in a better way here for you. Anything else that Sag needs to know? Anything else that Sag needs to know? Seven of Wands. Keep your boundaries. Protect your energy. Ace of Wands. Look at Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands here. Very nice. I mean, this is, and we have the Page of Wands here. So, like I said, something here that is shifting towards some sort of new opportunity, new creative ideas, just something here that you're really going to love here. We do have the Devil, all right? So, and we have the Eight of Wands. So, Sagittarius energy there. The Devil, this is can be about addictions, man. This can be shadow work. This would be something that you're going really deep with, all right? So, I do remember I did a reading with the guys a few weeks back. I titled it Face to Face with the Devil, right? So I feel like these energies are playing out here, all right? So I feel like it's coming out that way, all right? So, and I feel like I'm not going to repeat what I said here, but I do feel like you are dealing with these addictions. You're dealing with, things that you felt has been holding you back in some way. You're breaking free from the chains here, Sag, and I do feel like you're starting to see that, and you are breaking away from that. You're doing that, and you just remind yourself that is very powerful to do that. All right, so I feel like you're also going to start to see how powerful you really are, and that brings a lot of changes, man. That brings a lot of changes here for you. All right, Sag, that's what I have. If it does help you, let me know, and until next time, we'll see ya. Guys, have a good one.